안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 7 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Sonya둥과. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
Left hook counter. good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself and getting big leg kicks. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Left hook to the head. Blocks the shot.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to face. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
And how good is his right hook counter? Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Beautiful punch.
Collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch from the clinch.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Choi gets plastered with that overhand.
Big kick land.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Hey, stop!
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by the Korean Superman. Single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, huge block!
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he's bleeding from his eyebrow. That shot cut him.
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch lands. Nice body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Good stick.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
He was high on that one.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Nice strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, missed on that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Single collar tie now.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Choi gets the tie clinch here. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Single collar tie. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Choi gets caught with that punch. He blocks the punch. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand is just so fast. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get pinned.
Tags him with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Straight punch lands.
All right, so once again, they will clinch. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. What a body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Good jab.
much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Talking about that guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, collar tie. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
A swing and a miss by Choi. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Strong defense there to block the shot. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
What a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie now. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. The Korean Superboy gets the tag clinch here. Just out of range with that strike.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi. Oh, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out with this.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Blocks the strike. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left hook there. Just out of range with that right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
His misses are all right, he engages in the single collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice, that was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks. 5th and final round. Blocks that strike. Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Punches blocked.
Nice.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.